Hello friends, in our today's topic, we will discuss about the Ielts writing task 2. In your IELTS writing task 2, you have to write an essay on any given topic at least in 250 words. Although you are given 1 hour for your writing task, but in that given writing task time, you have to complete both writing task 1 and 2. So it is generally suggested that you should spend 20 minutes on writing task 1 and 40 minutes on writing task 2. So today we are discussing about the writing task 2. So let's discuss about its types. Well, if we talk about its type, then generally there are 4 types of essays in your writing task: advantages and disadvantages, agree or disagree essay, discussion essay, or problematic essay. These 4 categories of writing task 2 further divided into its types. First of all, let's have a look on the advantages and disadvantages essay. In your writing task advantages and disadvantages essay, 3 types of questions can be asked. Okay. Number 1, your question may be simply ask you what are the advantages and disadvantages. Number 2, do you think that advantages or disadvantages outweigh the disadvantages or advantages? Number 3, discuss the advantages and disadvantages and give your opinion. Number 3 categories is different from both 2 categories of essay, because in the 3 type of statement you are asked to give your opinion. So before attempting your task, you have to be clear what you are asked to write about. If your question simply asks you what are the advantages and disadvantages, then it's only enough for you to describe only advantages and disadvantages with their relevant statement. But if your task asks you, do you think that advantages or disadvantages outweigh the disadvantages or disadvantages, that means your task is asked you whether the advantages are more or disadvantages. So for in that case, you have to clarify that what are more, advantages or disadvantages. Number 3, discuss the advantages and disadvantages and give your opinion. In that case, your question asks you about your opinion. So in that case, it is must to write your opinion. Okay, so these are the 3 categories of advantages and disadvantages type of essay. Number 2, agree or disagree essay. Okay, through 2 types of statements you are asked to write your essay. You may be asked, to what extent do you agree or disagree? Okay, so in that case the question is asked how far you are agree or disagree. But if you ask simply do you agree or disagree, so that means it is enough for you to simply clarify that whether you are agree or disagree. But in the first type, to what extent, so in that case you have to describe like I'm agree to great extent, I'm agree to less extent, or I'm partially agree. So in that case you have to describe it. Number 3 is the discussion essay. Discussion essay, your question may be asked you discuss both views, and on the number 2, discuss both views and give your opinion. So in that case you have to describe that what is your opinion in your own words. But in the first type you can simply write the points for your both views. So here it is not necessary to give your opinion. But if your question asks you to give your opinion, then it becomes compulsory. Number 4, problematic essay. Problematic essays are asked in 3 different ways. Like question ask you causes plus solutions, effects or solutions, causes plus effects plus solutions. Okay, so that means your question may be asked you to write the causes of the problem along with its solutions, and sometimes the effects of the problem and its solutions. Okay, but in the rare case, the question asks you to describe the causes, effects, and solutions for the given problem in your statement. Now, I hope you are clear about the 4 different types of essay. Let's have a look the structure of essay. Okay, in your IELTS writing essay, you have to write at least 4 or 5 paragraphs. Generally, the task is written in 4 paragraphs. 4 paragraphs, like have a look. In the first one, introduction. Second one, body paragraph 1. Next, body paragraph 2. The last is the conclusion. So this is the end of our today's lesson. In my next video, I will describe how to write an essay. Keep watching and supporting. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.